our wonderful local members, member for Boothby, Louise Miller-Frost, and our local member for Elder, I got that wrong once, is Nadia Clancy. Both of whom have been wonderful supporters of this development that's been going on for the last 8 years. Also, we've got some apologies. The Mitcham Mayor, Heather, is overseas somewhere, I think, on holiday, and another local member, Babbage Council Ward, Yvonne Todd, who's been a great supporter of ours over a long time, sent her apologies. We do have Aidan here, who's another councillor for the Babbage Ward. So thanks for all of you for coming, and thank you for the support. This has been a long time coming. It's taken 8 years. It'd be amiss of me not to mention previous members that have supported it as well, being Caroline and oh God, mental blank. Hold on. Nicole Flintoff, who were around when we first started this. We started this redevelopment 8 years ago in 2016. Since that time we've got grants and support to the amount of about $3.5 million, including GST, and I think for bang for buck we've done pretty well. The facility is one of the envies of the Adelaide Footy League. It's certainly been very a great advantage to Kenilworth Footy Club as we've become a bit of a destination club. We're recognised by the league. There's 68 clubs in the league. We're ranked number 2 out of those 68 clubs, and that's evidenced by all the grand finals that we've got here for the last 25 years. So we're really happy with what we've built. Don't get me wrong, members, there's still a few more things we want to do. This isn't the end. I'd also really like to thank the Reardon Construction Company, namely Meredith and Richard, who've done this amazing build at a very reasonable rate and have always been over backwards to help us. We really thank you for your support, and I know Richard does a lot of little extra things for us that we don't pay him for. That's one of the problems of being my friend. So just to break it down, from the state government since 2016 we've got 1.2 million. From the Commonwealth Government, 800,000, Mitcham Council, 800,000. Even the AFL, I got that back in 2016, I wouldn't get it now, 135,000, and the Kenilworth Football Club through labour, materials and work put in, by my estimation, between 150 and 200k. So, and the beauty of that, of having a club involved in the actual build and so forth, is your members own it. They have ownership to it. Like we've done all the painting, a lot of the irrigation and things like that. So our members at the Kenilworth Footy Club really feel part of this, and this is something to be proud of. Perhaps some other organisations should take a lead from that. I see lots of grant applications and so forth that perhaps they don't put in as much effort as we have. As I said, today's about recognising the support, especially from Nadia and Louise and the Mitcham Council, because we just wouldn't have been able to get through this and build it without that support. While Aidan's here, we're really hopeful the Mitcham Council's going to come on board with a new battery, so that we put $90,000 worth of solar up here. We just need a big battery so that we can perhaps go off the grid. Just the last lot of grants that we got, the last elections, we got 263 from the feds and 540 from the state government. So with that, this is what we've done. The scoreboard, you can see, and I forget Sherman and John Newman, who have been extremely helpful for getting up the Sportal and One World LED scoreboard, which is the envy of most clubs going around, but a lot of clubs are now getting on board with it, which is a pleasing thing, because that scoreboard is as good as anything going around. Outdoor kitchen and canteen, now I don't have kitchen and canteen stuff fighting, which is wonderful. The gym, which the players are surprisingly enough using a lot. The Southern Service car park that the members parked in today, and the bar upgrade with mirrors and so forth, just to make it look a little bit better. Little things like point of sale systems, security cameras, which are invaluable but are expensive. Lockers and ice baths, landscaping out the front looks a lot better, and the Mitcham Council's been very supportive in relation to that, and we thank them. I've got new chairs coming. I reckon they're about a month away. 3 months they've been on order, and we've got the playground started, Simone, so thanks very much for that. And that should be up in the next couple of weeks, which will make our junior club very, very happy. That's all I've really got to say. Again, thank you for turning out today, especially the members. And I'd like to ask Louise to say a few words if she could. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you, everyone. Look, it's fantastic to actually be here. A couple of years ago when I was here, John was pitching a whole range of different things that the money would go to, and it is really great to actually be here and see it, you know, in real life. I do really love the scoreboard because I can read it without my glasses on. That's always important, and looking forward to the playground being finished. But sports clubs like this are such an important part of our community, not just for the sport that happens here, but also for the inclusiveness, for the families, for the volunteers, and for just a place to come and be with other people and enjoy watching sport or enjoy talking to other people. So congratulations also to Mitcham Council for your involvement in this, and obviously it's great to work with my state colleagues. Really looking forward to seeing some games here. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Thank you very much, John, and thank you so much for making contact with me when I became a candidate for Elder, and really driving a hard bargain. And the thing that was so good about the information that was given to me before the election was like seeing that this club does so much themselves. When we talk about bang for buck, like it really is incredible. It's not like this at other clubs, you know. It's so, everything is so expensive. Whereas, you know, you guys got your new oven from the Strat, and like,
yes.
Yeah, the Strat was getting a new kitchen, so they go up and carry an old oven down the stairs of the Strat, and those stairs aren't great at the best of times, let alone with a giant industrial oven. You know, these tables, but the tables from Western Australia,
Yeah.
like you just find out where something that this club needs is and makes it happen, and it means that every dollar just gets to stretch so much further. You know, the working bees, everyone just puts in so much, and I really, really, really love this club and feel really, really grateful to have been welcomed into it. So thank you, congratulations on everything you've achieved, and I'm looking forward to doing my next bar shift in the new snazzy bar. So thank you. And I am welcome now the Minister for Sport, Katrina Hilliard.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Nadia. Can I first of all, I understand you are having Indigenous round here today, and we'll be having a smoking ceremony shortly, which is just lovely. I want to acknowledge that we're here together on land that always was, that is, and always will be Kaurna land, and pay our collective respect to Kaurna elders past, present and future. I absolutely want to acknowledge my lovely friends and amazing colleagues, Nadia Clancy, the member for Elder, and Louise Miller-Frost, the member for Boothby. They have been tireless advocates for your club. As the Minister for Recreation, Sport and Racing, I hear from Nadia and Louise a lot about this club and everything that you need here. So thank you for being wonderful friends to me, and thank you for being wonderful friends to this place and to the clubs that play here and all of the kids and families that make this place home. I also want to acknowledge Aidan Greenshields, local councillor, Babbage Ward, I think, with the City of Mitcham. And so importantly, I wanted to acknowledge you, John, as President of the St Mary's Park Sports and Social Association. And also, where is he? Where's he got? Right in front of me, Josh. Josh, the President of the Kookaburras, and I understand also Michael wasn't able to join us today from the Gaelic Football and Hurling Association as well. And I just want to acknowledge all of you who are here together, and particularly acknowledge that for 8 years, led by John and Josh, you have been on this journey to get to this day today when we celebrate all of the developments here. A journey that clearly has meant a lot of persistence, a lot of resilience, a lot of resourcefulness, determination, that ability to just keep going no matter what barriers and rounds of funding and all of the things that come through different election cycles. Just thank you so much. What we celebrate today speaks to that will and that togetherness and that determination that you all have. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for persisting and getting us to this really important opening today. But thank you to the two of you and everyone at these clubs for something else really important. Sport, I always say, is really, really powerful. Like nothing else in our community, it brings generations of people together. It includes people as part of a community family. It helps many, many people to know that they are never alone. And since 1907, so for almost 120 years, the footy club here, and from 1967, the Gaelic Footy Club and the Hurling Association have absolutely been an exemplar of doing that and making people know that they have a place here, that they belong, that they will be supported both out on the oval, but in everything else that happens in their life as well. That's an incredibly special gift to people. So today I say thank you to you for everything that you've done to bring this lovely new facility to life. The scoreboard, all of the different things that have happened here, but absolutely thank you for being a leader in this community and for being at the heart of this community in so many different ways. Congratulations to everybody who's made today happen and for staying on that journey to get here, and go Kookaburras. Thank you.